Exomologiste to Kyrio te agathos, alleluia.
Otis ton leona to eleos aftu, hallelujah.
Any final messages?
Yeah, so-
You still believe that Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala is the Father?
Yeah, so this is the biggest hypocrisy, right? And this is a Muslim brother here. You don't have to speak. The Muslims in the park are always telling us that Jesus said, Jesus prayed to the Father. They're agreeing with these verses.
Yes.
They're saying Jesus said the Father is the only true God.
Yes.
They're agreeing with these verses that it's not corrupt. But in the Quran, there's no mention of Allah being a father. Rather, Allah is so weak. It says in the Quran, wonderful originator of the heavens and of the earth. How can he have a son when he have no consort?
No girlfriend.
So Allah cannot have it says Allah cannot have a son without having a wife. So Allah can only be a father if he has a wife. That's dependency. So your God is weak.
I was going to say, I mentioned someone before, so if by saying that, you can say like Allah didn't have a son to put the message out, but by saying when he does not have a mate, that implies dependency and need. It's saying that, oh, he needs to have that in order to have a son. Doesn't that contradict the logical flow of the Quran and that
That's
Allah
right,
being
yeah.
independent?
Or power, yeah.
Powerful?
That's the whole point.
If he's independent and all powerful, he wouldn't need to say when he has no mate. Could you do it?
So not only is Allah not a father, Allah is a weak God because he has to have a partner, a consort, in order to have a son.
So you need to have like a sexual intercourse.
Intercourse, yeah. So Allah is kind of crazy logic. Look, this is a man-made doctrine. Brother, you Muslim here?
Is that true?
The Al-Zuth, yeah. Just how Muhammad got raided on by the
Gave him the strength for 30 men.
30 men.
He's Islamophobe.
Okay, disprove me then. What does Islamophobe mean? It means to be scared. No, you made a claim, back it up. You made a claim, back it up. You made a claim, back it up. Islamophobic means to be scared of something, right? Phobia means to be scared. How am I scared of Islam? I'm not scared of it. I'm not scared of you.
It means you don't like the religion.
Okay, that's not what Islamophobia is.
A phobia is an irrational fear or hatred.
I'm not. Show me the interpretation. Can you please? Can you give me evidence for your interpretation?
Islamophobia, yeah. Islamophobia.
A phobia is an irrational fear or hatred.
You can stand down there. Okay, so can
If
you?
someone does a valid critique of something, how's that an irrational fear of something? That doesn't add up. That's not in line with the word you just used.
Can you answer my previous question? Is Allah a father?
You could say he's a criticizer
Yes.
of Islam, a critique of Islam, that's fair.
My point is, you guys are Muslims, right? You agree with me that Jesus prayed to the Father. Jesus
prayed to the Father.
Yeah.
Jesus prayed to Allah.
Right, but so when it says, when in the Bible it says, Father, let your will be done, not my will be done. Do you agree for this verse to be true? Yes.
It's going to be a one-word answer. And it's going to be the end of it.
Okay. Because the Muslims around the park are quoting father verses when Allah is not a father in any sense.
What the Quran says.
Yes.
That's going to be the end of it. As for those in whose heart is a disease, they follow what is ambiguous of it, seeking discord and seeking its interpretation.
Okay. Okay, so why is it?
End of story. That.
Okay, good. Another.
Doesn't answer.
You're Muslim, so you're Muslim, right?
What's the answer?
Okay. Is Allah a father? Yes or no? Is Allah a father? Yes or no? Okay, another Muslim. Just say. And see the typical Muslim.
Difficult to answer.
I'm just saying, is Allah? Okay, is Allah a father? Is Allah a father? Yes or no?
If you want to talk, you can talk. I'm not here.
Can I ask you a question? Okay, I'm not trying to debate. I just want a simple question. Just a yes or no.
You can engage with Brother Mansour over there.
You can bring Mansour here. I don't mind.
But don't come to me.
Okay, are you a convert by any chance?
Don't. I was born a Muslim and I started going to.
Wait, how can somebody born a Muslim? That's a lie,
What do you mean? Everyone is born a Muslim.
bro. So is somebody?
Everyone is born
But
a Muslim.
I'm
By the way, I'm not going to engage with that.
a Muslim means to submit to Allah. How's a baby submitting to Allah? Wait. How's a baby
try,
submitting to
good
Allah?
try.
No, you.
Very good try.
How's a
Well
baby
done.
submitting to
Well done.
Allah?
Good try.
How's a baby submitting to Allah? No, you've been caught
Good try.
out.
Good
You've been
try.
caught out. You've been caught
Well
out.
done.
How's a baby submitting to Allah?
Well done.
I'm asking you a
Well
question.
done.
How is it? How? No.
Well done.
How is a baby submitting to Allah? You said everybody's born a Muslim. How is a baby submitting to Allah?
I'm telling you, good try.
So
I'm saying good
a
try.
Muslim means submission. How is a baby submitting to Allah?
They don't have, they can't
No.
That's real.
I'm asking him.
Answering
asking
the
him.
question.
Why would I answer a question? I told him I'm not.
He has said a baby is born a Muslim. Muslim means to submit. right? How is a baby submitting to Allah? Stop saying your fitrah that's born in a state of consciousness. How is a baby submitting to Allah? Why can't you answer it? Are you not Muslim? Are you not capable to answer, defend your deen?
You can ask Mansoor.
But you made a claim though, so you have to back it up.
I didn't make a claim.
You said everybody's born a Muslim.
I didn't make a
You said everybody's born a
I
Muslim.
didn't make a claim.
You said you were born a Muslim.
I didn't make a claim.
You said everybody's born a
I didn't
Muslim.
make a claim.
He has said everybody's born a Muslim.
make a claim.
How are babies submitting to Allah? I'm here to expose you. I'm here to expose you. I'm here to expose you because there's so many people out there, so many Muslims out there who are hidden.
He's only asking.
So many Muslims out there who don't have a voice.
But you made a claim. He's just
I
asking you to
didn't.
explain.
I didn't. He kept
You
lying.
s-
He
no.
said, "Are you a Muslim?" I said, "I don't want to."
You said everybody's born a Muslim.
I said,
Everyone's born a
no,
Muslim.
there's no claim. There's no
You
claim.
okay?
There's no claim.
You made the
So
claim.
now this person wants to run away from it.
You just did.
You said everybody's born a Muslim.
cares?
Yeah, you care, don't you? That's why you're here.
To someone who
You surely care. That's why you're here.
I'm just listening.
If your claim's valid,
Go
why
talk
can't you
to
back it up? I don't
Go
get it.
talk to someone who cares.
It
Okay.
seems weird. They're always
If
making
everybody
claims
is born a Muslim, right?
as you claimed.
How are they submitting to Allah? How are they praying 5 times a day? I'm trying to expose you. Yes,
Are you enjoying the
I'm trying to expose you. Yes,
For what? I'm not
for
even here to debate.
your lie you made. For your lie you made.
What lie is that?
You said everybody's born a Muslim. How a Muslim is to submit? How is a baby submitting to Allah? That's my question. If everybody's born a Muslim, why can't you answer?
Mansoor will answer.
I'll let you answer.
Mansoor will answer you.
Mansoor.
I'll let you answer. Go on.
So you need
Can you?
someone else.
You can't
to
answer.
your
Are you a Muslim, sir?
There was no claim.
Okay.
Why-
How is okay? This your Muslim brother said everybody's born a Muslim. He said it. How is somebody born a Muslim? I want to know.
This is what they try. I know.
How is somebody born a Muslim?
I know.
Yeah,
Then answer then. Answer.
he's taken away. Come answer.
I've seen him.
How is somebody born a Muslim? How is somebody born a Muslim?
His corner.
He just lied. So what's the point?
You lied. Okay.
He's a minor. Leave
How
him
is
alone.
somebody born a Muslim? That's my question. So, ladies and gentlemen, this Muslim convert, right, so-called convert, made a claim that everybody's born a Muslim.
You understand I'm Kurdish, right?
How is somebody born a Muslim?
I'm Kurdish.
Yeah, you converted because not everybody's born a Muslim, so you must have converted later on into your life, like 10, 9, 8, 7. How is somebody born a Muslim? That's a complete lie. That's a misstatement. Nobody can be born a Muslim. I have gone many times. They all run away. You can bring them in, bring Mansoor in, stuff like that.
You bring him here. I'm not his dad. I can't bring him here.
Okay, I'm not his dad to go to him.
Talk to him.
I'm talking to you because you made a statement.
I did
saying
not.
that
Yeah, he.
everyone is born to worship and
But what does Muslim mean to submit to Allah? So how is a baby submitting to Allah? How are they praying the 5 daily prayers? How are they giving the zakat?
Do you want? Yeah, go ahead.
was when you're born first.
Wait. He'll answer.
No. I want.
Answer.
Okay. How is a baby born to? How is a baby born a Muslim? I want to answer from you as well. And tell.
You won't get an answer.
I want to answer from you as well. I want to answer from you as well. You made a claim. You have to back it up. You made a claim. You have to back it up.
You can't substantiate.
So my question is, how is a baby praying the 5 daily prayers? How's the baby doing the zakat? How's the baby doing the hajj?
As a
How,
baby,
yeah.
as a baby,
What claimant?
you don't,
You made the
you don't
claim.
need
I don't want to talk to
do
you.
zakat or
Shouldn't have made a claim.
do
What claim is that?
five time prayers.
Yeah,
Does
but,
it- does-
what baby comes out thinking that?
It's not thinking of everyone is born Muslim.
The fitrah.
No, I'm not talking about fitrah means state in their consciousness. I'm talking about submission.
Just explain.
No. How is it? My question I asked you. How is a baby in
why he's
submission to
baby.
Allah? How are they praying the 5 daily prayers? How they're doing the zakat? How they're doing the hajj? How they do all these 5 daily prayers? Sorry, don't.
said that when a baby is born, he is born upon the fitrah. He is born upon the
What does Muslim mean? Muslim means submission. Okay, what does submission mean? To submit to somebody, right? How does a baby submit to Allah? They have no conscience. Baby has no conscience.
Hold on. When you say when you say fitrah, Muslim upon the fitrah, it does not mean Muslim that does the manasik, the rituals as a Muslim. This only comes after when a baby when it reaches the age of puberty and is mature enough to know how to worship Allah and how to praise Allah, how to glorify Allah.
What does Muslim mean? No, what does Muslim mean? What does Muslim mean? What does Muslim mean? Yeah, what does it mean? What does Muslim mean?
As someone who submits to
Okay. How does a baby do the 5 daily prayers, do the zakat, hajj, and prayers? I want to know.
This tree is a Muslim.
What? This tree is a Muslim. Tree is a Muslim. Does a tree have conscience? Okay. Does a baby have morality and conscience?
Allah
That's
Azza wa
just some
Jal,
silly old fairy tale.
other than the human beings in this creation, everything is
So this tree worships Allah.
whether willingly or unwillingly, we all submit to Allah Azza wa Jal, except the kuffar among the jinn and the mankind.
Okay. Can you be a Muslim? Can you be a Muslim? Right? Can you be a Muslim without giving you shahada?
What you're
So can you be a Muslim without being Muhammad?
What
No,
you're
no.
referring
Can
to-
you believe in Muhammad? Can you
Can I
believe?
speak? Can I speak?
Can you believe in? Wait. Can you be a
Someone who
Muslim
establishes
without
the
believing in
prayer,
Muhammad?
Someone establishing the prayer and going on Hajj.
No. Listen.
A believer.
Can you believe
That is
in
called mu'min.
Islam
Hold
and
on,
be a
hold on.
Muslim without believing in
You're
Muhammad?
very stubborn. This rock is soft.
Listen.
Let me
Can
finish.
wait? Listen. No.
Let me finish.
Can you believe in Islam and be a Muslim without believing in Muhammad? Because a baby don't believe in Muhammad.
Being a mu'min. That is called being a mu'min.
No, that's not what I'm saying. That's
Someone who
not.
establishes the prayer is a mu'min.
No, that's not what I said.
A
That's not. No,
Muslim-
listen.
a Muslim-
Listen.
I
Okay.
have a question.
I said. Wait. I said.
confusing
Can you
this.
be a Muslim without believing in Muhammad? If so, that means I'm a Muslim, and all these Hindus, these Jews, and Sikhs.
Once you
Okay.
believe
Thank
in
you.
Muhammad,
Thank you. You can't. Okay. Thank you.
You can't.
Okay.
You can't.
Okay. So a child is not a Muslim then because he has no belief.
No,
Because
because
You don't believe.
Because he's upon the fitrah.
Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, you're not
you
Muslim.
don't have no knowledge.
Okay, but you have said.
It's naturally inclined.
But
to different
you have said a baby.
Yes.
Okay, that's it. I'm done.
Yes.
I'm done with you. I'm
Yeah,
done.
even
A baby has no. Their conscience is not in fully developed, and he said they're Muslims. Okay, fine. That's it. I'm done with these people. Okay. What?
We need to talk about the fitrah and the distinguishment in morality between right and wrong.
Babies don't have the morality there. Yeah.
When you play a music to a baby, they laugh and they dance around. I thought music was haram. So why is there fitrah saying it's good, and they enjoy
That's
it?
right. Yeah. And either way, like.
Oh, what's your question?
Okay.
Can a baby be a
No. Okay. Muslim means submission, right? He said everybody's born a Muslim. A baby cannot be born a Muslim because their conscience is not fully developed, their morality is not fully developed, and they have no belief in Muhammad and no belief in Allah.
According to you, a Muslim is only a Muslim if he does his 5 daily prayers.
And believes in Muhammad, the Shahada and everything.
pays
Yes.
zakat,
Yes.
Does Hajj.
Okay.
And says his Shahada.
Okay, yeah.
And does all of this.
Yes, that's what I'm
But
Muslim.
I've just told you, no, it's not the case.
Okay, show me that from the
Because
Quran.
a child, I'm telling you, because a child, pre-puberty, is not required to do this.
A baby. Okay, is a baby, what does Muslim mean? What does Muslim mean, the definition? Submission to Allah. Okay, a baby is only a Muslim if he submits to Allah. If a baby has no morality, he's not fully developed,
No,
their
you
conscience,
just said- you
their
just
conscience
said-
isn't fully developed, it means he's not a Muslim.
No,
And
you
no.
just said a Muslim is somebody who does who
Submits,
zakat,
yeah, that involves submission to Allah.
does his prayers,
Submission
but
to
he's
Allah.
not required to, he's not obligated.
Okay, so he's not Muslim
So
then.
If he dies,
He's not Muslim then.
He is a Muslim.
He is.
He
How
is a Muslim.
Because
Because
he's a child. As
But
you said.
okay,
he's not obligated.
beautiful. Now, if a baby's conscience not fully developed, their morality is not fully developed, how are they submitting to Allah? Because that's what Muslim means. If so,
submit to milk first.
yeah, they submit to milk first. And if you're trying to say anybody's a Muslim,
They are not Christian.
okay,
Pinnacle of
They are
intellect
Okay.
has
not.
been established yet
From
again.
Yahusha said in the word, they are not Christian.
don't make me read
Don't be
it.
fooled.
Don't make me read it.
They are not Christians.
Don't make me read it.
They came.
Don't make me read it.
To debate. They do not bring the message of Yahusha.
يَدِيُ السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ أَنَّا يَكُنُ لَهُ وَلَدٌ لَمْ تَكُنْ لَهُ صَحِيبًا وَهَلَا كُلَّ شَيْءٍ وَهُوَ بِكُلِّ شَيْءٍ عَلِيمٌ.
Next person, because
Okay,
they
all
don't
right.
know.
You read it for me then. You read in Arabic.
fucking believe.
You read in Arabic, I read in English. You read.
You stuck in belief.
Okay, yeah, read it. Come
I'm
on.
not Arabic, but I
You
can read
stuck
Yeah,
in
read in
belief
Arabic then.
because you don't know.
This one.
Verse
The only thing I
number
know
101.
is what the book tell you.
Come on.
What is
You
it?
don't know.
يَدِيُ
بديع السماوات والأرض
أَنَّا يَأْكُلُ لَهُ وَلَدٌ وَلَمْ تَقُلْ لَهُ صَحِيبًا وَهَلَا كُلِّ شَيْءٍ وَهُوَ بِكُلِّ شَيْءٍ عَلِيمٌ. What does it mean? Okay. We both read it. Yeah, it says Allah is not. Allah does not have a son because he has no consort. Your God is dependent.
You got crookedness in your heart.
Pardon? Your God is dependent.
No.
Your God is
No,
dependent.
I have the question.
Go on, go on.
I'll ask the question.
Let Billy answer the question.
Ask the question.
Billy will answer the question.
So what he's saying is, he's pulled out the verse where Allah supposedly says, how can he have had a son when he does not have a mate?
Forget her.
I'm talking about, he's talking about a child.
It's a question.
I'm not ready to answer that question.
The question is,
But these are
why,
ambiguous verses.
if he says that, if he says that implies dependence. If he's completely independent and all powerful, why would he release a statement saying
Are you a
he
Christian?
can't? No,
Are you a Christian?
no.
Are you a Christian?
He can't.
So is your
No, don't run away from his
Why is
question.
he saying he can't have a son unless he has a mate when that implies dependence? He depends, he has to have this in order to have this. If he's all powerful and independent, why does he say that? Because this contradicts the logical flow of the rest of the Quran saying he's all powerful and independent. an all-knowing God,
I need to look
an
into the
all-knowing
verse.
God, he'd know how to choose better words than that, wouldn't he?
So you know more than all-loving God.
Your God is not all knowing. Your God, yes.
That's what
It's
I'm
not.
saying. Because
Some
if he
false
was
prophet.
all-knowing,
I
he'd
need
know
to look
better.
into the
He'd
verse.
know how to come up with something better than that.
Thank you for being honest.
That's the point. It's not from a
But
knowing
anyway,
God.
about the child.
Yes.
Sorry, can I just quickly say though, thank you for admitting you don't know, that's fine. Because a lot of people admit they don't want to talk about it, they
No,
get
if I don't know
angry.
something, I don't know something.
Okay, we're done, man. End of the conversation, I guess. Okay, let's end the conversation then, I guess. So Billy, you can end it. I'll let you end it.
So essentially, it's the arguments about the independence of Allah and the verse in the Quran.
No.
The verse in the Quran which says, how can Allah have taken a son when he does not have a mate? But the whole logical flow throughout the Quran, the message about Allah is that he's independent and all-powerful and all-knowing. But this implies dependency. So why would he need to have X to have Y? He can just have Y if he wants to, if he's genuinely all-powerful. And again, if he's all-knowing, wouldn't he know to word the statement better than stating that? That's
Also, the Muslims are making a claim that babies are born a Muslim. If a Muslim means submission, how is a baby submitting to Allah? To submit, your conscience must be fully developed, your morality must be fully developed. So how is a baby submitting to Allah? They had no answer for this. They say they treat a Muslim as well.
On that, you know, they talk about the fitrah, the natural,
Consciousness, yeah.
moral inclination.
The baby doesn't have that.
Well, no, this is the thing. Even in Islam, music is haram, right? So why is it that babies, they love music, they smile, they dance?
That's right, yeah.
They're inclined to like something that's haram. So where is this fitrah? They don't get the same enjoyment out of hearing someone recite old Arabic poetry.
Yeah,
When you put baby channel on, there's music, they dance around, they smile, they love it.
No, not only that, when babies...
So why is there fitrah making them enjoy that which is haram?
When babies are born...
Because it's nonsense, there is no fitrah.
When babies are born, they get heard an azan. The call of prayer gets called to the ear. And why do babies still cry when they hear that prayer? Why don't they calm down?
Yeah, they don't.
They do calm. I seen loads of videos. Yes.
You seen fake videos.
Fake videos.
You speak fake
Yours are
No,
fake.
I've had a child of my own
Yours are
and seen
fake.
it firsthand.
Yeah.
You seen fake videos.
I've had a
know-
child of my own and seen
I know
it firsthand.
cousins, family members, when the azan was
I've
played to
seen
the
it
ears,
firsthand. I've
they
seen
still
it
they're
firsthand.
crying to not stop. So praise the Lord to be false. I'm done, bro. I'm done.
He said, no.
So I should ignore real world evidence.
I'm saying him. You say it doesn't do like a little talk.
Come in the camera. We do business.
Okay, yeah, you're going live, yeah?
We're like.
Okay, yeah. So
Yeah, go on, find out about the recent issue in regards to.
getting decorated here. So stay for this conversation quick. I want you in on this. So you may have heard recently in the news a new organisation has been set up. It's called the British Muslim Trust. It's being spearheaded by pro-Gaza independent MPs, like the one who defended incestuous relations in the House of Commons. It's being spearheaded by people like Sadiq Khan. And essentially, it's set up with the initiative to tackle anti-Muslim sentiment. But the problem is, we are in a society which permits us to criticize religion or insult. We're allowed to. So why, and this is where it gets worrying, is they've been given a contract, and now allegedly the total sum for 3 years is around £2.5 million, government grants. Government grants, so UK tax money, is being given to an organisation that's trying to undermine and suppress the rights that we have in this country. Now, what worries me is there's an organisation you may have heard of, groups like Faith to Faithless, who've helped people escape high control religion when their lives are under threat, help them escape forced marriages, things like this. Do you know, in 2023, they were highly recommended for government funding. Do you know how much money they got? Nothing. So why are organisations that actively save lives, help people and protect people from dangerous ideologies get absolutely nothing, yet an organisation dedicated to removing the basic freedoms that we as British citizens have the right to, getting over £2 million of taxpayer money? Do you know why? Because of liberal hypocrisy. It's the liberal hypocrisy, the willing to bend over backwards for certain groups, the lengths they're going
There's a
to.
group of people getting money to tackle Islamophobes. So you call Islamophobes?
Yes. It's called the British Muslim Trust. Sadiq Khan done a speech for them recently. It's being spearheaded by the independent pro-Gaza MPs. It's ridiculous. And this is happening. Our rights are being taken away and undermined because of this extreme liberalism. And the problem is there's so much hypocrisy. Like, you know, obviously the Quran says about disbelievers, do not take them as friends, do not take them as allies. And these people keep welcoming them in, going, oh, we love you and all this. But they don't feel the same way, right? I don't know if you saw, there was that march in East London where all the Muslim guys were masked up. And you get one leftist guy on the side.
I saw that.
When a guy in the march shouted Allahu Akbar, he said, oh, there's no need for that, we're on the same side. The masked Muslim guy goes, no, we're not. Like, they literally tell it to the face, and yet they're still bending over backwards for them. This liberal hypocrisy has gone so far, it's causing our rights to be diminished, and we're having to pay for it. It's ridiculous.
I agree.
That's what's been happening to the UK recently. How are you doing, Orlando?
Everybody, I'll let you
Take care. Yeah.
Mine, please.
Well done.
Yeah.
Any, like, how can we find you? Tell the family, no?
So I have a YouTube channel. Called Critical Vision TV, where I talk about varying aspects as to how I came out of Islam. I have a very good thought-provoking video I done recently called Allah's Unfair Test. And I don't know if you've seen it, but essentially, normally I get usual suspects popping up in the comments, very angry. But in this last one, it was so thought-provoking and fact-based, they couldn't actually muster a response. So it's going really well. Check it out. Critical Vision TV is the latest video, Allah's Unfair Test.
Keep Billy on your prayers so he can become a Christian one day.
Well, who knows?
One day. Yeah, keep Billy your prayers, family.